Okay, I think that covers the main points, doesn't it? We've discussed the pressures of modern life, the role of social media, the importance of setting realistic goals, celebrating small achievements, and prioritizing rest.
Hey, yeah, hey, welcome to the show where stories dance and grow. We got tales from near and far. Kota2Eight where you are. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let the beats and words blend. We're here to vibe and spin. Kota2Eight, let's begin.
Now, King-wise, what does the silent hustle mean to you?
I think you can agree with me, Gemini, that this topic is a bit kind of a sensitive one because it touches on a lot of people, touches on immigrants, touches on deep hustlers, the one that the grinders and stuff. And so even the just people who are just ordinary people, they have to kind of dig deep and be able to hustle so that they can get the simple things in the world. Yeah, what do you think about it?
You're absolutely right, King-wise. It's definitely a sensitive topic because it touches on so many different aspects of life, and it resonates with people from diverse backgrounds. You've raised some crucial points. It's not just about hard work anymore, is it? There's this invisible pressure to constantly perform, to be seen as successful, which ties into what you mentioned about showing off or keeping up appearances. And yes, the emotional toll of trying to meet these often unrealistic standards is immense. What are your thoughts on why this has become so prevalent today? Is it a modern phenomenon?
I think it has been, or it has always been like that a little bit, but I think because of social media and all the things that are happening, people are looking and saying, I could be that guy if I'm that guy. And the people on the internet are not making it easy anyway, because they'll be saying, if you are like this, if you are just a guy, if you have a phone, you can make $1 million. And it's most of it is really not as simple as they make it for you to get to the level you get. So the pressures are coming in from the internet, and the pressures are coming in from especially the immigrants back home. You'll be like, we need to show that we have done something. And the people back home in other countries will be like, you made it out, you made it, so we are expecting something from you. So those are the most of the drivers, I think, to this situation. All right, here's the thing. I try to bring you valuable information. I look for it, I find it, and I say what I think about it. And if you're enjoying this, I would ask you to subscribe and then hit the notification so that I can see that you're showing me support.
Yeah, I definitely agree with what you're saying about social media being a major driver. It creates this filtered reality where everyone looks successful and on all the time, which can make people feel like they're lacking or not hustling hard enough. And you're so right about the immigrant experience too. That pressure to provide and succeed for family back home is a huge driving force. It adds another layer of emotional weight to the hustle. So, do you think this constant need to prove ourselves is contributing to the why no one's quitting part of the topic?
Yeah, definitely. Because if you are constantly trying to prove that you're at a certain level, you can't stay at a certain level if you don't continue to keep up appearance. So you can't quit. You can't quit, because if you quit, then your crowd is gonna start asking, where is the main man? Where is our guy who's always buying drinks when he comes back home? Where is our guy who's always posting on social media, showing us the good life? So that pressure makes you not quit. And also, I think the other thing that makes us not quit is also, I think, for the parents, the children. I mean, you can't quit because the children are looking up to you. They want to see you succeeding, so that they can also put you up in on a banner and say, this is my dad, this is my mom, and something like that. So you feel the pressure to do that.
I see where you're coming from, and I agree with a lot of what you've said. That fear of disappointing others, especially those who look up to us, like our children, is a very powerful motivator that can keep us pushing forward even when we're exhausted. And you're right, the curated lifestyles we see online make it even harder to admit we're struggling. It creates a pressure cooker environment. What do you think we can do on a personal level to navigate these pressures more healthily?
Well, I think these pressures are coming from the outside. Well, some of them are coming from inside, but the ones that are inside, we can kind of control. That's what I think we should be focusing on. We should be focusing on what we want. All right, not what everyone else is expecting from us. Yes, there's an expectation, a level of expectation that you should meet as parents, as anybody. But some of the pressures that are being given is you listen to the internet too much. You kind of feel like you are nothing. You're useless. So I think you should sit yourself down, take a paper, write your goals down, and just follow those. Even if you achieve one or two, that's something. You've done something. The thing about giving pressure is that you should give yourself pressure. The only pressure that you're supposed to allow is supposed to be coming from you, and it's supposed to be regulated, as it were, by making a plan. Put up the plan, and then just follow that plan, and pressure yourself to follow that reasonable plan.
I couldn't agree more. Focusing on our own internal goals and setting realistic benchmarks is crucial for maintaining our well being in this often demanding world. It's about not letting the external noise dictate our worth or our pace. And as you said, celebrating those smaller achievements is vital. What are some examples of those smaller achievements that can make a big difference in maintaining our momentum?
Yeah, smaller achievements are very good. You should celebrate them. And those smaller achievements are like, let's say for example, you want to start a goal. Let's say for example, it's a fitness goal, and you want to start doing that. You have your aim, and you break them down into goals, small goals, achievable. You wake up early in the morning, take a walk, or a 5 kilometer walk. Don't even run, just take a walk. And those simple goals, if you achieve them, you need to celebrate those achievable. Of course, if you are doing fitness, you shouldn't celebrate the goal of fitness with something like drinking a sugary, full of sugar drink or something like that. You should have you set up your goals, and when you set goals, you should put a reward as well. Uh, that goes with your goals as well.
That's a fantastic example. Those small, manageable steps really add up over time. And you're right, the reward should align with the goal. Small, positive reinforcements can be incredibly motivating. I also think that taking some time for self reflection each day, even for just a few minutes, can be beneficial. It allows us to acknowledge our efforts and appreciate what we've achieved, rather than constantly looking at what's next. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, introspection is one of my biggest things. I'm always doing that on my own. I kind of maybe overdo it a little bit, but I think introspection is very important. Thinking about what you want to do, and putting yourself down and say, okay, this is a little bit hard. I need to navigate it this way. Find a way to navigate whatever goals you're handling. Even the day's work. Sometimes you've had a bad day at work, and when you do your exercise, or sitting and thinking about what went wrong, don't well, you're not supposed to be pointing fingers at yourself and all that, but just look at it and then see what exactly is happening. Just look at it and observe, as it were. I think observing, starting from observing, is a strong thing in introspection. Just look at what is happening. Just see it.
That's a really insightful point. Introspection is key to understanding our own motivations and reactions. And you're right, it's not about placing blame, but observing the situation and identifying ways forward. That self awareness is so valuable. Perhaps incorporating this into a regular routine, even just for a few minutes after your morning walk, could enhance its effectiveness.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts
exactly.
on?
By incorporating it as I think by incorporating this will actually give you a routine. Creating a routine is is a good thing to have yourself have a routine, because once you get a routine, you can start to add on those parts, like James Clear said, you about habit taking. You can take some habits to achieve your goal. You do a little bit today, and then tomorrow you can add another one. You can add another one. You can add another task in whatever you are doing. So if you want to do some introspection, or you want to do some exercise, you want to do so, just make a routine. Uh, Morning, you wake up, you go for a walk, you come back, you reflect on the day, you look at your goals that you wrote down yesterday, and then after that you go on and do your day, and then you come back, you write down what you did and what you're going to do tomorrow. And if you do that routine uh, constantly, I think the key is consistency in doing whatever you're doing, and that will release a lot of pressures that you have from wherever you're thinking, and it will actually prevent all those burnouts that you experience when you're trying to please the people that are watching you on the internet and all that. I think, yeah, having a routine makes sense. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of you who are watching this channel are not subscribed. And you might even think you are subscribed because you see this video coming up. But just do me a favor and check and see if you are subscribed. Thank you. It helps with the algorithm. YouTube loves it. I love it. You love it. Yes, consistency is so important. Establishing a routine, as you said, can make those daily tasks more automatic and less daunting. And gradually adding little habits is a smart way to build momentum without feeling overwhelmed. I think a key part of that routine is also being acrobatic with our own expectations and allowing ourselves to rest when we need to. Would you agree that making time for rest is just as important as the other steps? Oh yeah, resting is one of the most important things that exists. I think we actually don't use it enough, because every day we go to sleep. I'm gonna sleep anyway. That's usually people's thoughts. I need to work, and then I will sleep anyway. And that balance, the body needs to rest, and the body needs to the body and the mind as well. Your brain needs to calm down and repair itself, uh, which is very important. You think better when you're fully rested. So things like taking a soothing shower or something like that, getting a good night's sleep, and just not doing anything. Just designate a day that I'm just idling today, which is something very good, because sometimes when you're just idling, not thinking about the troubles or thinking about the projects you are doing, that's when you get brilliant ideas sometimes. So those things are a part of your success, and you can actually put that in a routine. Say every week I have Monday, I don't do anything. Monday I just, yeah, you know. So yeah.
Okay, I think that covers the main points, doesn't it? We've discussed the pressures of modern life, the role of social media, the importance of setting realistic goals, celebrating small achievements, and prioritizing rest. Is there anything else you'd like to add or perhaps explore further?
Yeah, I think we've covered a lot of it. And for today, in this episode, I think it is a good thing to start by. But mainly, I think we need to emphasize the self awareness and the introspection and find out really what you are doing. Is it for you or is it for the internet? Thank you for listening, and I hope you subscribe to the channel.
Hey, yeah, hey, welcome to the show where stories dance and grow. We got tales from near and far. Kota2Eight where you are. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let the beats and words blend. We're here to vibe and spin. Kota2Eight, let's begin. Sizokhuluma ngezinto zakho. Yeah. Sikuba impilo zoyikho. Lalela umsindo wabantu bakithi. Kota2Eight rides the wave so swiftly. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let the beats and words blend. We're here to vibe and spin. Kota2Eight, let's begin. Sizokhuluma ngezinto zakho. Sikuba impilo zoyikho. Lalela umsindo wabantu bakithi. Kota2Eight rides the wave so swiftly. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let the beats and words blend. We're here to vibe and spin. Kota2Eight, let's begin. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Every story, every time. Saxophones and horse show sway. Kota2Eight's bright new day. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let the beats and words blend. We're here to vibe and spin. Kota2Eight, let's begin.